Oh yeah. So I am back home from picking up that trailer, and I'm now here washing beasts. So I figured I'll just show you guys how I wash my bike. You know, I don't use no special products all the time. I just jack the bike up, that way I can rotate my tires. I use a simple glove, a sock, clean sock. Make sure you have no, well, when I say clean, I don't care if it's dirty or whatever, but make sure you have nothing that could scratch your bike up. No nothing, no pieces of stick, nothing. See what I'm saying? Keep that stuff away from the bike. And then what I do, I have my hose, and I just take my hose. I didn't use any soap or anything like that. And I'm just rotating. And as I'm rotating, I'm using my hands, front and back, to get any angle that I can get. And I put the bike in neutral. That way I could spin the bike, spin the wheels, and get every angle that I need to get. I already did one side already. So now I'm doing this side. And even though you don't see the back, you still want to clean your bike. You want to get a lot of the grime off, especially for somebody like myself who does a lot of miles and I ride for real. I want to make sure that this baby is clean. It does something to the spirit when you got a clean bike. You feel me? And let me turn the angle for y'all. And when you got a clean bike, Titan, stop barking at the go in the house. In the house. When you got a clean bike, it feels better. You know what I mean? And there's gonna be scratches and stuff like that that I can't worry about, because that's gonna be a part of the life. And the pressure that I'm using is not a lot. I'm not using heavy duty pressure. I'm just using enough pressure to help me to get some of the grime off. Oh, that looks good. That looks great. Got a little spot right here. And then while I'm at it, I rub down all the stuff with my hands, because remember, you get a lot of dirt in these areas too. And so when you take that spray and you wipe that stuff down, you're getting a whole lot of grime, even on your slip-ons, your exhaust, the tail of the exhaust. Wipe that off. Just get a lot of the dirt off on the inside of the side panels too. Inside of the side panels, get a lot of dirt. Wipe that off. Wipe off the frames. Whatever you can wipe down, just take your time and wipe it down. You're just taking off some of the dust, you know what I'm saying? It will keep the bike nice and clean. That feels good. I did the same thing to the front. The front is already done. I did both sides already. So you can see it. It's nice and clean, man. So now I'm gonna do the same thing on the top and then dry it up, and I'm done. I'm not spending a whole lot of time. Now I normally don't use soap. I don't have my regular soap, but I'm gonna use a little soap. Whatever soap you choose to use, I don't care. I just wanna get a little sud to help to break up some of the gunk, all right? And then you wanna start from the top down. You don't start from the bottom up. That's where the dirt runs down, okay? Just a little tit for tat, little point of reference. Anytime you use soap, remember, it's gonna leave residue. So you wanna get that soap off when you finish off, right? And I'm still using my sock. They actually have the stuff you can buy from like AutoZone. They're mitts. You put your hands to them the same way like a sock. I just don't have one. I will get one soon, but right now, this works. This works. And what I like to do as I'm doing that, I like to take my hose and spray it as I'm doing it. And the reason why I like to do that, it'll help to cut down on buildup, on soap buildup. So I know I'm finished with the wipe down on this side here, the top. So I'm gonna run it off. And I'll move on to the next section. And remember, I'm not using pressure water. I'm not using heavy water, heavy pressure. Okay, and in the glass, I just do a hand down wipe. Get off some of that dead bug from my trip that I took. There we go. Same exact treatment. Take my time. I'm using a little bit of pressure to make sure that I'm really getting some of this dirt down. Don't forget your hands is here, so don't slap your hands up hard, because that can happen. You forget that it's your actual hands, and then I have a lot of dead bugs under here. So this, I'm gonna use some more water and soap until I start to see the whole thing beginning to clear out. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, perfect. And then I can't forget the back of the fender. So I'm doing the same thing. Wash it off. Just washing off the soap residue, guys. So that way when it's time to dry it up, I don't have to have a whole lot of work to do. And as I'm washing it down, I'm still using my hands to pick out, to get any debris off this bike that I can get. Same treatment on the lowers. Get the engine guards, get inside as much as you can. When you're riding, you got a lot of bugs, man. Lots of bugs. Get the highway pegs, get anything you can get. Any part of the bike that you know you need to get. So I'm working my way on the right side, then I work my way, I'm on the left side, then I work my way over towards the right side. I'm also getting my floorboards. I'm getting the inside. What's good about the gloves or the socks is, like I said, whatever your hands can't turn, you could just use the back of your hands. Getting the primary cover. Be careful, like I said earlier, not to slap your hands. Just work to where you can get. To where a lot of dirt builds up. The horn cover. This is all about getting that dirt. This is all about getting that dirt. This is like a more detailed cleaning, but not extremely, but just enough to where you can get your bike feeling good. Now I know I got a lot of cleaning enthusiasts out there who has their own ways of doing stuff, and you would knock what I'm doing, but keep your damn comments to yourself. Unless you got something to share, you know. But if you're trying to be a troll and talk all that negative bull crap, then don't. Also, guys, if you get like a lot of rain spots on the chrome of the bike, use a very fine steel wool, and it will get up all of that rain spot. Ooh, when I got a clean bike, I feel like I could breathe again. Yeah. All right. So I do the same thing on the other side, and then I do the final wipe down. Guys, just don't forget, like I said, be careful that you don't pick up any debris that can scratch your bike up. Yo, cuz, what's up, bro?
Yo, what it do?
What's the deal, baby? Oh, you riding?
Say what?
You riding, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My man. What time you heading over to,
I'm gonna leave my house probably about 6 o'clock.
At 6?
Man, if you wanna meet me, if you wanna meet me off of Flat Shoals, cause you gotta come that way anyway, 285.
Yeah.
If you wanna meet me off Flat Shoals, I'll wait on you. If you know, depending on what time you wanna leave.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished with this wash down. Yeah, so the hard bags gets dirty too. A lot of you guys don't wash the inside of the hard bag. I'm talking about the inside of it, not inside the bike, but I'm talking about, look at all that dirt right there. So all that dirt is terrible. So you gotta wash that every now and then. You don't gotta do it all the time, but you gotta do it every now and then, okay? That's important. Now remember, it doesn't have to be extra clean in here. Just enough to pick up the dirt. Cause that's what you're doing, just breaking up some of the crud. And I'm not spraying water in the opening on my bike, because that's not waterproof, okay? Water will go in your bag. All right, that's pretty much it for that. I'm not even using any soap, just enough to get up that hard dirt. And I'm gonna put it back on the bike. Okay, I spray that on, let it sit. I take my terry cloth and wipe this baby down, man. Wipe it down. You could see this thing like working damn near immediately. Okay, you let it sit there, it literally pulls the dirt up. I put a video, my video when I went to, when I rode out to DC, I had shared this little thing about what I use and why I use it. And I use it when I'm doing my full clean down. I gotta get some double-sided tape for my light. I just took it off because it's been loose. My rear light, Custom Dynamics light. After a while, those tape begin to kind of lose the sticky icky. The sticky icky. That looks great. Woo! Feel good about that. And then I do the same thing for the front. Then I'm done. Oh yeah. Much better. I'm gonna take another rag and get the little swirls out of here. A much more drier terry cloth, because that one got a little damp. And then it's gonna make this thing shine like crazy. But guys, anyway, man, I'm not gonna bore y'all anymore. Thanks for joining my crazy butt on this channel. This is Sensei telling y'all to get these miles, get the money, get the muscle, and let's just keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Don't forget, join the GroupMe chat. All right, peace.